Welcome again to the Wolf's Den. Today we're going to look at logbooks. It is not normally a requirement other than pilots to keep them, but as a crew it's a means of recording our hours, whether you pass it on as a family heirloom or you apply for a job and they say prove your experience. So unfortunately, because it's not mandatory, we normally have to buy a pilot's log. This is just the one I have. I've put stickers all over it because I can. And they're really kind of simple to use. And what we have to do is just adapt them for our needs. So we have a lot of columns. Let me see if I can zoom in. No. But we'll go through them. So we have obviously our year, the aircraft make and model. So this is just going back. We've got the dates, 206L4, the aircraft side number, where we went, where we were going. Is it a single engine airplane, multi-engine, or is it a helicopter? Yeah, I only do helicopters. Type of piloting time, I've crossed it out and put crew chief. For whatever missions these were, I was second in command. But you can just amend it as you want, as long as you keep it the same throughout. And we put our times in. So on the next page, ground trainer, so any ground schools we do. Let me see if I can find one. No, can't. They're in there somewhere. So if you do ground schools, like I've just done the recent Helicopter Essentials course, so I put day by day the hours I've been teaching in there, and that is actually time that we spend in the aviation environment. If you're working out on the ramp and it's really busy, you still have to have your wits about you, so we can log the time, same as the guys, flight deck officers do in the Royal Navy. It's the time spent on deck because you're in the environment. Plus accurate flight times. So where do you get an accurate flight time? Ask the pilot. Don't look at your own watch. All aircraft have a Hobbs meter or whatever the modern version is. Ask the pilot what was the flight time. 1.2, 1.6, 1.4, 3.5. So we put it in. Conditions of flight, day, night. We don't fly nights here. I've got a couple from fixed wings, but we don't normally fly nights. Is it cross country? Yeah, because it's different. And I keep this record because obviously I'm an instructor as well. Our number of landings, day and night. A running total of the hours coming across, and then remarks. This is your record. Don't get, yeah, you'll probably find management try and ask you things. It's your record, your reminder. For example, this is refueling. We were flying 12 hours that day, 6 hours that day, 10 hours that day, 9 hours, 8.7, 8. 22 undersung loads, 2 times rotors running refuel, 1 passenger load, or PAX. PAX means passengers and stores, actually. It's a record for you. If you do a check test flight with an instructor, let's get a stamp in there, because it's all self-certified. Because if anyone questions it, they go back to the other page, ask the helicopter company, on that date, did this helicopter fly and was that person on it? You can get a few signatures in, but it is a really good way. And I've got all my father's books from the 1970s. So it's a really good way to keep a family heirloom that's interested. That's logbooks. Stay safe.